Distinguished audience, the topic of my lecture is Introduction to Drug Discovery and Development from Concept to Market. Drug discovery is a process of identifying new chemical entities that could be used in treatment and prevention of diseases, and it involves several steps. One of these steps, major step, is identifying targets and its validation. Once the target is being identified, a lead compound screening can start. A lead compound can be obtained from chemical library or plant extracts and so on. And once it is identified, it is being optimized in areas of its property of the lead compound to enhance potency, selectivity, pharmacokinetics, and reduce side effects. Other techniques used in lead discovery involves the high throughput screening, computer-aided drug design, combinatorial chemistry, computational drug modeling, structure-activity relationship. Drug development involves the process of bringing a new chemical entity from preclinical testing through clinical trials to market approval. The first step, it involves 4 steps. The first step is the preclinical studies. It is done in the laboratory to assess the safety and efficacy of the drugs on human, and it also check the adverse effect on the animals. The second step is the clinical trial, which has 3 components. The clinical trial, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. The clinical trial 1 is conducted, generally clinical trial is conducted in human to evaluate safety and efficacy of the drug on human. Clinical trial involves, phase 1 involves about 1 to 100 human subject. Phase 2 involves hundreds, and then phase 3 involves thousands of human subjects of all age brackets, race, and geographical background. The third level of development is regulatory approval. Once the drug passed clinical trial, the documents from the clinical trial will be forwarded to the regulatory agencies such as NAFTA for review and approval. Then the last stage is the post-market surveillance. It involves monitoring the safety and efficacy of the drug after it has been approved and marketed for several years. Thank you for listening.